Hi, it's Carl Ford with M2M Evolution. We are here at Sprint's M2M Collaboration Center, and I'm here with Frances Calandra, and she is New Business Development at VectorForm. And VectorForm is a Detroit-based company, and boy, have I seen some cool stuff. So talk about what VectorForm normally does.
We're a full-service interactive agency, which means we do everything design, strategy, technology. We focus on multi-touch, cutting-edge technologies such as iOS, Microsoft Surface, HTML5 development, and in-vehicle connected solutions. We are really known for our user experience, how people are actually going to use this in the real world, how they interact with it, how it looks, making sure the brand image is maintained throughout the experience.
Excellent. And you said the magic words for me in HTML5, but
Yep.
we won't go down that path yet because we actually run an HTML5 event. But I want to stay on the M2M side. And particularly, I was somewhat fascinated by what you had done for Chrysler. You want to talk about how you had implemented that?
Sure. So we started working with Chrysler during the automotive industry. The auto show about 2 or 3 years ago. Being a Detroit-based company, we've worked with the automotive industry a lot. We understand their brands, we understand the brand image, and how to bring that into this new technology. So we worked with them for the North American Auto Show in 2009 and created an experience that was fully immersive. So we had a Microsoft Surface that could connect to a iOS device that could connect to the actual vehicle. So this device was actually able to roll down the windows, start the car, lock the doors. Another really cool feature of this was in case somebody stole your car, we had a camera that you could actually was taking an image of inside the car that you could access via your phone. So someone was driving away with your car, you could actually take a look on the inside, find out if it was your kid or a perfect stranger.
So now, one of the things you said, which was very intriguing to me, was you were talking about the fact that it was very important for Chrysler and for other automotive companies to keep their brand experience on the development that you were doing. And I was wondering how that carries over to the implementation on a smartphone.
Well, that's actually the most important part. What we actually started to do is think mobile first. Think about the interface from the mobile level, because it's really hard when you start on a large screen, such as a desktop interface, and trying to squeeze it into a mobile phone gets very hard to do, and it gets really tedious. So what we start to do is focus on mobile first. Look at their brand image and design, start at the mobile level, and then build backwards as the screen gets larger. Start implementing more features and more interactions as the screen gets larger.
Now, I've been focused in on the automotive industry, but one of the other things you've done is kind of a viral multi-person experience. You want to talk about those?
Yeah, we've done a lot of work with transmedia and really exploring a way that we can take one experience and transfer it from the desktop to a mobile device, to a large multi-person solution such as the Microsoft Surface, or a 22-foot interactive Connect experience like we did for Fiat. So really thinking about one interface and one set of design that we can spread through all of these different devices.
Okay, and now let's go for the HTML5 discussion.
Sure.
You said you'd built in iOS, and you've obviously built in Android too in the other implementation that you showed. Talk to me about what you think the impact of HTML5 is.
So we've been actually having a lot of discussions in HTML5 for the last year. We've had the opportunity to work with Microsoft to develop some really great stuff for HTML5. We did a Tron experience for HTML5. It was amazing, fun working with Tron assets. We've done a data visualization piece for Foursquare. It built in HTML5. We also did a project for the Associated Press, which won a South by Southwest Technical Award, which is HTML5. Now, one of the benefits of HTML5 is what we were just talking about. Companies and brands are looking for ways to spread their brand image on all these different devices, but to build a native application for iPhone, Android, Windows Phone 7, all these different devices becomes expensive and very time-consuming. So if there's something that they can do in HTML5 that can reach all of these platforms with just one interface, one build, one set of code, it's really saving them a lot of money and a lot of time. And again, from a development perspective, our guys are really thinking, how can we do adaptive design? So we're just designing it one time for all these different devices and having a really good time doing it. Being able to do things that you could only do in Flash before, that you can now do in HTML5, all those really great interactions and animations. We're really excited about it.
Excellent. Frances, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.